I'm just sick and tired of being not in control of my financial situation. If you're always trying and hustling and working so hard to make money and you're getting there, maybe you get a job that pays really well and you have a year or two of really high income and lots of money in your life, but then you somehow keep losing all that money and you're back to zero. You're somehow financially always living right at your means. So that means if you have a lot of money, you're going to have a very big, rich life. When you have almost no money, you're going to have a very simple, frugal life, and you'll be just fine both ways. If this is your situation, you may have karma related to money. You may be poor because of karma. Keep watching. I'm going to decode this in this video. Hi, my name is Ritu, and on this channel I talk about karma and relationships and fixing your relationships, also your relationship with money, so you can have a better life. If that's important to you, please subscribe. Is it your karma to be poor? I feel like this is my life story, so I'm going to jump right in and share my story, my journey with money, and hopefully through this process, we're going to uncover the roots of this financial problem, these money problems, and figure out what the connection with karma is when it comes to your financial problems. So here's my story. I was born in a upper middle class family in Bangladesh, in Dhaka, a city that's very overpopulated, but luckily I had a very comfortable life. Probably quite humble, but comfortable. And then through my parents' jobs and so on, I was able to go to boarding school in Canada when I was 13. So suddenly I went from like a quite poor or, average middle class life in Bangladesh and then also India, where I was living between ages 9 to 13, to Canada, where I was suddenly in a boarding school surrounded by some of the richest people in Canada and around the world who really super rich Mexican kids, Korean kids, British kids that would get sent to boarding school here. So then I had a taste of like a rich lifestyle. And then again, I had to take a step back and went to a very low income public school in Toronto because of family situation. Okay, so my final year in school, I went to a low income school. Then I went to university. I financed it through student loans. I was able to pay them back very quickly after graduating, thanks to my parents' help, my mom's help. And then I entered the job market. At first, I made a decent average entry-level salary. Then through the encouragement of friends and good luck, I was able to increase my salary by $20,000 pretty much month to month, not month to month, like 1 month from another, because again, friends' encouragement. And then I got an opportunity to move to another country for work. And suddenly, as a 20-something, like late 20-year-old, I was earning almost $90,000. And this is a lot, for a 20-something who is not really money oriented. I'm not like money driven. So then I am a 20-something-year-old making a lot of money, saving almost none of it, traveling, partying, going out. Most of my money probably went in traveling. And then suddenly, again, because of another moving from England to Australia, I had to take a severe salary cut. I went from 90,000 to 70,000 in Sydney, and then from 70,000 to 40,000, just like that in like less than a year. And then again, I'm coming back to the point I mentioned to you when I opened this video. If you are finding that if you have a lot of money, you live to that level, that high level of having a lot of money. By the end of the month, you're back to almost nothing in your bank account until the next paycheck comes in, and then suddenly you have a lot of money again, then you spend all that again. So for me, what happened, that's exactly how my life was. And then suddenly when I was back to $40,000 Australian dollars a year, my life instantly adjusted, and I was quite comfortable going from a 70,000 a lifestyle to a 40,000 lifestyle pretty much just like that. And I was comfortable. And again, even though I was making less, I was again at the end of the month at the same level. Then my journey continued. I moved up to 50,000, then 60, then 70. Eventually, I ended at like $70,000 or so before I quit working and became a full-time mom. This topic today is specifically close to my heart because just today I had an appointment to speak to a money mindset coach who I was hoping would unlock some of the mysteries around why I have such a relationship with money, why it seems to always be out of my reach, why I don't take control of it, I don't take charge of it, I don't take ownership of my earning capability or my money having ability. And last minute, literally 30 minutes before the call, the coach canceled. And I was so sad, I was heartbroken, I was in tears. And it really forced me to ask myself, what is my karma with money? Could it be that in a past life, I absolutely disrespected money? I had all of it, but I just didn't care for it, I didn't respect it, and I just blew it all away. I don't know. So in this life, I'm carrying that burden with me, so I finally learned to value it. Or could it be that my dad also has such a love and hate, I don't want to say love and hate, but come and go relationship with money, the way that I explained have had my whole life. So maybe it's that karma that I'm carrying. I'm not saying I'm carrying his karma, it's my karma, but he's definitely a signal that it is karmic, because whenever your parents, your ancestors are connected, the thing is probably karmic. So these are all the questions that I have in my mind right now. What is up with karma and money? Am I poor because of karma? I'm not poor, but is it because of karma that I have such a difficult relationship with money? I know what we're going to do about it. We are going to pray and we're going to try a very specific meditation that I came up with for this specific reason. It's a prayer and a meditation together to the universe, to God, to Mahalakshmi, to help us clear our burden with money, with our financial path, to find our way, to find our respect and our love with money, with ourselves, with our earning capability, with our earning money having capabilities. I'm tired of knowing that I could be doing better. I'm tired of knowing that I can earn. I have the capability, I have the intelligence, I have the gifts from God that will allow me to earn, but why am I continuing to sabotage myself? And I ask you also, if you're watching this, you're probably in the same situation. Why are you sabotaging yourself? What burden are you carrying that it's finally time to let go and allow us to finally welcome money and abundance and ease with money and a good relationship with money into our lives? This is the meditation and prayer we're going to do. When you're ready, simply sit upright with your spine straight, close your eyes, and take a moment to breathe and come into this present moment. Observe your breath going in and observe your breath going out. Now, in your mind's eye, right here between your eyebrows at your third eye, visualize the face of your chosen representative of the divine. Whether it's a bright light, whether it's your image of God, whether it's a deity, whether it's Mahalakshmi, whether it's your master, your guru. Visualize them there. Bow down and offer your respect. and inwardly say, I am finally ready to let go of the burden that I am carrying regarding money. I am willing to do whatever it takes to understand why I have such a strained relationship with money. Even if it's difficult to look at it, I will look at it. Even if it's hard to work through it, I will work through it. I will not give up. I'll keep going and I'll work to understand why I have this type of relationship with money. And I trust that my effort will lead to a better relationship with money, with my ability to have money, to earn money, to spend money, to invest money, to pay people money who work for me, to earn fairly and to pay fairly. Invest mindfully and intelligently so my money grows. I will fix my relationship with money. And so it is. Now bring your hands to your heart, place them over your heart. Observe your breath going in and observe your breath going out. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in this meditation. If it has helped you to figure out or to give you comfort that you're not the only one having these problems with money or with your financial situation, please give this video a like. It really helps for it to reach others who might need it and might feel comfort from it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Check out my blog, thelifester.com, where I talk about more karma-related things and more tips to heal your relationships and improve your life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.